Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Palantir. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 11th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a free price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of July, 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.4. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 7.55%. This equates to an average return of 1.08% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a further rise within this trajectory. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 40% over the next 3 months, with an expected return ranging between nearly 29% and nearly 49%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of around 412%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could vary from 281% to 437% over the upcoming year. In today's terms, this would translate to a future price range between $541.40 and $762.80. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Red Day on Friday for Palantir stock after losing 0.281%. The Palantir stock price fell by 0.281% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 11th of July, 2025, decreasing from $142.50 to $142.10. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.20%, with a low of $141.47 and a high of $144.58. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days, yet it remains down by 1.49% over this period. Notably, the trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive indicator, as volume should align with stock movements. On the last trading day, the volume decreased by 12 million shares, resulting in a total of 52 million shares exchanged for approximately $7.36 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $148.22, while the lowest was $21.23. Currently, the price is 4.13%, or $6.12, below the 52-week high of $148.22, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies, trading under the ticker PLTR, has been making waves in the stock market, reflecting a remarkable year-to-date gain of 85% as of July 8, 2025. The surge in its stock price can be attributed to heightened demand for AI-focused solutions, positioning Palantir as a key player in the burgeoning artificial intelligence sector. Notably, Wall Street analysts are taking notice. Dan Ives, a prominent tech analyst, has included Palantir in his list of top stocks, demonstrating bullish sentiment around its prospects amid a competitive landscape featuring giants like Nvidia and Tesla. However, not all analysts share this optimistic outlook. Some, like Stephen E. Orr, have labeled Palantir as overvalued, suggesting a potential pullback of the stock to approximately $100 per share. This divergence in analyst sentiment could introduce volatility, influencing short-term stock performance and creating uncertainty for investors. The market's reaction to insider selling may also contribute to fluctuations, as perceptions of where the stock is headed can shape trading decisions. In the long term, Palantir's ability to innovate within the AI arena and its adaptability to market demands will be crucial. The growing attention towards generative AI could further drive demand for its solutions, setting the stage for continued growth if the company can maintain its competitive edge. Investors should remain vigilant, weighing analyst insights alongside market trends as they navigate the stock's potential trajectory. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned PLTR an outperform rating along with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a positive rating accompanied by a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned PLTR a neutral rating along with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned PLTR a neutral rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned PLTR a buy rating along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general neutral rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be a strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The Palantir stock indicates buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is an overall buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, there will be support from the levels at $138.95 and $133.76. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may affect the short-term trajectory. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, June 26, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 1.49%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 11 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 18 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 9 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 65 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $131.78 and $130.74. There is an inherent risk when a stock tests a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this instance, Palantir finds support just below today's level at $131.78. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $130.74 and $108.86. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk is assessed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $3.11 between its high and low, representing a change of 2.2%. For the last week, the stock displayed an average daily volatility of 3.74%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is expected on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 14 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at $142.50. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir encounters its first support level at $131.78. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Worshing Eric H., who bought and sold 9,414 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 11.727. In total, insiders purchased 3,747,492 shares and sold 4,751,265 shares in the last 100 trades. We recommend setting the stop loss at $136.13, which represents a decrease of 4.2%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 10 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Palantir stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 14th of July, we anticipate Palantir to open higher by approximately 617 thousandths and begin trading at $142.72. It is important to remember that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. We strongly recommend consulting with a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. Please do not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us to guide your investment choices. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.